Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we are doing the last WWE Supercard video of Season 11. Yeah, it's not the last one in general. It is tomorrow that we will be live streaming when the brand new Season 12 debuts. We have 19 hours and 31 minutes until the new season should drop, but we are at the mercy of maintenance, as WWE Supercard will go into maintenance as they import and apply all of the brand new Season 12 changes, and hopefully it won't take an absolute decade. However, I am expecting there to be a little bit of delay, considering we have a brand new game mode and 4 brand new tiers. So we have much to look forward to, and let us now see what we've got. We have our daily streak today. Remember that you want to do all of your daily streaks because the last one is going to be a reward for Season 12. And today, you get 500 super coins, which is very cool. We're going to go ahead and claim a couple of these. We're going to get our Pro Crystals. We're going to get our super coins here. What else do we have? We have 5 credits that we didn't claim. I'm not claiming the blue crystals because, well, we can keep those. Oh, we have a rarity draft pick, which gives us another chance at that very elusive Great Khali. The big old Grand Cat still has not yet managed to obtain. And we've got, you know what, let's just go ahead and take these to 15 draft picks as well, shall we? There we are. Now it's only blue forging crystals we have remaining. Now I believe we are into 80 rarity draft picks. I don't know exactly what number, but can we get Great Khali? So far, still not. That is an unhinged Devon Dudley. And we now have 96 draft picks. I'm actually considering just keeping the draft picks for when we get into the new tier. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll just leave that on that amount there. Let's go ahead and dust these. As you can see, we're not even close to the next draft pick. Oh, this one gives you the Elixir Bliss and Charlotte Flair flip card for 8,400 if you get all of them. There's the Season 11 special edition cards. They cost 900. And it only contains 1 of these? Also contains 11 of those regular cards. I personally don't think that's worth it. There's the large reward mania bundle, which is not entirely helpful. There's a Punjabi plunge, which has a 1% chance of the Great Khali and gives you 3 rare draft picks as well. Today is the last day to get Great Khali, and I will be honest, I am considering it. Let's go ahead and claim this. Okay, we didn't get anything special that time. We do have our 3 rare draft picks, and let us see if we can get lucky here. We want to see Great Khali from one of these. Okay, we've got one last rare draft pick. Oh my god. So we can dust the 3 of them. We can dust the other cards. And it might give us one last rare draft pick. We also have a reward mania. Let's go ahead and claim this. And see what we get. Well, we got the Becky Lynch. That isn't so terrible. And in 27 minutes, we get the final Great Khali chance, where the 1% do get the Great Khali from it. 4% will get this, and 10% will get this, which is not particularly good. So the only one that's really worthwhile is the 1%. We've got 33 of the reward tickets all lined up to try and get a chance at that Great Khali. I think we're just going to go ahead and fortify this Becky Lynch into an F2. It'll help right at the beginning of the season, and then will not help at all after that. And we are going to go ahead and dust all of our remaining 3 here. There's only 415. That sucks. Okay, we do have one more thing to do. We can now make our double heroic Tatum Paxley. So let's go ahead and do that. The last double heroic of Season 11. We can also go ahead and make our Pro Demolition, which we shall. We need to remove you from Wild. And there is the Pro Demolition. And we can even make that into an F1. Which is pretty cool. Let's flip him over. And it is exactly the same on the other side. So that is quite cool. We have 2,667 credits. We have 6 ticket stubs. It really sucked, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I really didn't want to, but it's a 1% chance of having the Great Khali. It also gives us 3 rare to draft picks. We're certainly over 80 rare to draft picks. And we've used 4 today. So, we must be around 85. We must be approaching 90 rare to draft picks. So, I really didn't want to go spending credits, but we're going to go ahead and screenshot that as well. It's quite hilarious. Okay, we did not get the 1% chance at the Great Khali, but we do have 3 rare to draft picks. Let's see if we can get lucky from here. That is Finlay. That is not it. That's Blake Monroe. That is also a Jordan Grace. That is not what we need. I'm tempted to just dust the Blake Monroe as well, but I'll keep her for just now. Let's go ahead and get another one. Okay, so this must be us now on 90 rare to draft picks we've used to try and get Great Khali here. That's a SummerSlam 25 second wind. That's not it. That's a manager Maxine Dupree. And that is Austin Theory. Also not what we need to see. That should give us another rare draft pick. So let's call this one 91. Assuming we were on exactly 80. This is our 11th rare to draft pick of today. That's not it either. You can tell immediately by the shine in the background of the cards. Am I going for another one? Sucks, but yes, okay. 1% chance. Oh my god. Okay. So let's call this one rare draft pick number 92. $93? Oh my god. 94. Am I going to go for 100 rare draft picks? Damn it. This will be 95, 96, and 97. So this is number 95. It's a reset, but it's not the card. This is number 97. This is unbelievable. We have 867 credits left. We have almost nothing left. We can only afford this one more time. And this will be rare to draft pick number 98, 99, and 100. We didn't get it. 3 last rarity draft picks. Can we get them? That is all of my credits gone. I've dusted every single thing that I got from season 11. Everything that I'd saved up. We used all of the rarity draft picks that we had. We've used all of the bonus packs. This one is number 98. We're now on to rarity draft pick number 99. And this is our last and final rarity draft pick of season 11 to try and get the limited edition Great Khali. If we don't get it from this, we are probably not getting it from the rarity draft board. So number 100, our 100th rarity draft pick since the Great Khali limited edition event dropped. Some people have gotten them off of the second draft pick, the first draft pick that they got. We have went through 99 and not seen him. Can we, one last rarity draft pick? I'm going to go for this one here. Get the Great Khali. We did not. Instead, we got an unhinged Rizzo. Let's go ahead and use these draft picks. At least it gives us additional reward coupons. Gives us that at least. I was going to keep hold of these draft picks just until the new season, so that we started the new season with a whole bunch of draft picks. But no, it seems that... Okay, we've got a super pool, which again does not greatly help. The right one. Becky Lynch. The Unhinged was the worst of the three cards there. We had an Unhinged, we had a SummerSlam 25, and we had a Eon card that was the Pete Dunne. I mean, I literally don't think there was anything else that I could do. We went through 100 rarity draft picks. I used all of my remaining credits. We now have only 417 credits left. On the chances of getting additional Great Khalis, the 1% chance, getting the 3 rarity draft picks, and we still didn't get the Great Khali. Okay, this is just enough to get another rare draft pick. So this is rare draft pick number 101. Over 100 rarity draft picks. Number 101. That isn't it. That's an unhinged Hank Walker. Okay, we've got one last shot that we can reasonably do. If we play a game of Survivor, which I don't really want to do, that will complete all the objectives and it will give us one rare to draft pick. So we don't need to win the game of Survivor, we just need to play it. Let's go ahead and play one game of Survivor. I wonder how many of these are real people and how many of them are just bots. Okay, we've got Pro Undertaker at least, which is left arrow. So I think I want to get rid of Hank Walker. And ideally, if I can get a Braun Breaker or get the Pro Cena, that will tag with our left arrow Undertaker. We've got 1 minute and 25 seconds until the round begins. Oh my goodness. You know what, I'm just going to pause the video so that we can skip this timer. Okay, here we are, on the last 3 seconds. We're against Christian. Christian! Christian! At last, you're on your own. That was, of course, Christian's theme when he was on his own, away from Edge. I think we're going to start with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Their tribal chief has picked up the first victory for us. Then we have a tag team of power, which is going to be Braun Breaker and The Undertaker. Oh, and Cena. Oh, I think Cena actually loses. And then the last one is Toughness, which of course we're going to go with The Undertaker here once again. There we are, that is a perfect game for us. It looks like Big Meat has defeated Dom. The other games are still in progress. Oh, Quesadilla has beaten Bacon Ribs. And the other two we are still waiting for. We're waiting for Alucard, which is Dracula spelled backwards, and Russell. And then, of course, K-Dog 82 and Princess 8169. If they are bots, they are taking their time. Yeah. Man, I forgot how long Survivors took. Especially when you're sitting here just waiting for other people to finish their game. Okay, there we go. Alucard has defeated Russell. We're now just waiting for K-Dog and Princess 8169. This is why I don't generally do Survivor, because it takes so long. If any of the WWE Supercard development team are out there watching, I would much prefer if you could choose to play Survivor on single player rather than PvP, and that it just simulates all the other games for you to make it a whole streamlined, faster gameplay. I don't care if I'm against bots, I would actually prefer it. Although I am glad that the super move got taken out of Survivor. I remember losing so many games, the opponent using a super move. I've also won many games of Survivor by using a super move. But it was a somewhat unfair advantage. Especially like if you have to use a super move in order to get into the finals and the person in the finals still has their super move, puts you at a massive disadvantage. Or of course you can be the other way around and have a tremendous advantage over the opponent. It just takes away the fairness of the game. And oh my god, this is taking so long. See, if we just take WWE Supercard out of the equation and we imagine that we were doing this with any other game, could you imagine any other game where you've got a load time that takes this long, that you're just sitting here looking at a screen and you're not able to do anything else, you're not allowed to, you know, mess around, you're not allowed to do anything else, you're literally just stuck staring at this screen here until everyone completes their games? Like, can you imagine any other mobile game that does that, that forces you to just sit here and not do anything? I mean, look at how long this takes. This is why people generally don't like playing Survivor. Actually, in the comment section below, let me know if you enjoy playing Survivor. Not if you enjoy the Survivor rewards. I mean, everyone enjoys the rewards from Survivor. I mean, like, actually, you enjoy this part here, right here, where you have to sit and wait. Because I think Survivor would be a great mode if it was single player. You know, if it was just, you know, you play against 9 other computer opponents. That would be good, I would say. But it's the waiting that takes so long. Are we sure the game hasn't crashed? Another thing that'd be good is see if you could click on this part here and you could actually watch the game. I mean, you can do it with things like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat and such, so I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do it with something that's card-based. It doesn't seem like it would be that difficult to implement, but I don't know, maybe it would. None of those are particularly helpful. I think I'm going to go Go with the down arrow. I was going to say so that we can tag with Roman Reigns, but I think I actually want to get rid of Mr. Stone. Wait, why did I do that? I should have made the pro of The Undertaker. Oh my god. It took so long in Survivor Series, the wait, I completely forgot what it was I was doing. Oh my god, I should have just made the pro of The Undertaker. God, that was stupid. Okay. Tag team of Charisma. Well, we've got them. We might as well use them. Male solo of Charisma. I think we're just going to use a Undertaker here, just in case the next match is a tag match. Regardless of what I chose there, we'd have lost. And then tag team Charisma. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have two cards that tag together, and that means that we should win. Okay, so we managed to win there. Okay, that one's going a bit faster now. Now we're just waiting for Big Meat and Alucard. I have no idea why things took so long last time. Oh my god, are we going to be stuck again? Oh, thank goodness. Right, so now we're going to make the pro of our Undertaker. Okay, that's not exactly helpful. I think we're going to get rid of our Finn Balor. Because we already have the left arrow Undertaker. It's either get rid of Finn Balor or get... You know what? I'm going to get rid of Mr. Stone. Because I think I'd rather have the tag team of Braun Breaker and Finn Balor. Okay, that's actually perfect. So a tag team of Charisma. None of these are great. I'm going to do this. I feel like that might have been a mistake. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the opponent is waiting for results, okay. Tag team of Power and Speed, oh my god. The opponent has joined the match, so the opponent leave. Yeah, we lose this game. Oh my goodness, we won. Hopefully it's something that's either power or toughness for Roman Reigns. Okay, power and speed. Speed is his weakest one, but power is his strongest. And that's a pro, so we don't win, unfortunately. Okay, 3 people have been eliminated. Things are moving a little bit faster now, at least. So let's go ahead and pro our Finn Balor's. Tony D'Angelo. The thing is, it's easier for us to make a pro of Tony D'Angelo because we've got 2 more up there. We've only got 1 Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is just so much higher in stats than what Tony D'Angelo is. I think I'm going to have to get rid of Tony D'Angelo. Okay, so the first one is speed. We're going to go ahead and use our Finn Balor. We should win this one because he's got 50,000 in speed. Next one is tag team of toughness. I'm going to throw this match. Actually, we might still win. We did. Wow. And then we've got our Pro Undertaker and our Braun Breaker. Oh my goodness. It seems that our opponent didn't have any pros whatsoever. And we've got two players on 4-0. I'm on 3-1, as is Big Meat, and K-Dog and Princess are both on 2-2. So I think we're going to try and swap out. I think I would rather have the pro Roman Reigns, even though it sucks because the up arrow does not tag with the left arrows. It's better than having an F1 Finn Balor and a pro Undertaker and then 3 non-pros. And we're going to have to get rid of our Braun Breaker, unfortunately. We may lose this match. So, charisma. Unfortunately, all of our charisma sucks. So, I think I'm going to go with Finn Balor. And then we're going to throw this match. Yeah, we'd have lost regardless against the 54,000 charisma of a pro John Cena. Next one is a single power, which we're going to go use and use our Undertaker. And then the next one is tag team of power and speed. Well, even though they don't tag together, it's better than using 2 Roman Reigns. Because we've got a pro Finn Balor here that may... No, unfortunately I didn't. Okay, K-Dog has been defeated. And Prince has been defeated. So we're in the top 4. We're going to make that pro Roman Reigns. We do have the option between making the pro Roman Reigns or the F1 Finn Balor. But we're going to go with pro Roman Reigns. And we've got John Cena. John Cena is technically maybe better because he's a right arrow. That means we can tag with our Undertaker or a Finn Balor. But no, I think I'm going to have to get rid of John Cena. I think I would rather have the F1 of the Finn Balor. Okay, tag team of toughness. Okay, I think we win this one. Let's just see if we can win. And we did. And then, of course, we're going to lose this match. Oh, maybe we win, actually. Oh, that was surprising. I was just expecting just straight up lose that last one. So, there's 2 players that are both on 5-0. Myself and Big Meat are both on 4-2. So we have uphill battles. And we're going to, of course, F1 our Finn Balor. Are we going to F2 our Finn Balor? Will we even survive to be able to do such a thing? I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of the Hank Walker. Okay, we're against Alucard, the one that is 6-0. Okay, that is really not something we want to start with. I think I'm going to throw this first match. Okay, let's see if we can win the next 2. So, male tag team of power. It has to be Undertaker and Finn Balor. We don't have a choice in this one. And then we're relying on our pro Roman Reigns to win this last game. So hopefully it's either power or toughness. Okay, it's power and charisma. Oh, it's an F2 Hank Walker. And we still managed to win. The power of the tribal chief. Ooh, that was dangerous. And Big Meat has been defeated. So it's a Grand Cat on 5-2 against two opponents that are both 6-1. Someone's getting a bye this round. I think I would rather make an F1 of our Undertaker, have an F1 Undertaker and an F1 Finn Balor and a pro Roman Reigns than I would having an F2 of Finn Balor at the moment. Now, hopefully we get the bye, because if we get the bye, then we can make the F2 of Finn Balor without having to worry. And if we don't get the bye, then we just need to continue fighting. We did get the bye, excellent. Which means that one of these two will now be on 6-2 as well. The other one will be on 7-1. So we can make the F2 of the Finn Balor, at least. Now we just need to sit here and wait for this one. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video until this game is completed. And we are back. It seems that Alucard was able to pick up the victory. We are so far the only one to give Alucard a loss. And we are, of course, going to F2 our Finn Balor. At least it tags with our Roman Reigns, I guess. Now, I don't think we can get two buys in a row. It means that somebody else is going to get the buy, and we are going to have to face an opponent. Okay, so one of us is going to be removed after this. Okay, it's going to be power and charisma. I think we're going to go with Roman Reigns here. Oh my god. Against John Cena, we cannot win this game. That sucks. Next one is speed and charisma. We're going to go with Finn Balor. And now we're relying on an Undertaker here. And a tag team of speed. I think we are finished. Oh, maybe not, actually. We managed to survive. And now we need to beat Alucard 2 more times. Alucard has only suffered 1 loss from us. And what can I realistically do here? I'm going to take the Tony D'Angelo so that I can give him the Tony D'Angelo. This is us. We are now in the finals. It's just big old Grand Cat and Alucard. Okay, John Cena. So our first one is toughness, and we're going to go with The Undertaker. Okay, I think we win this one. The next one is Tag Charisma. We're going to throw this match. And now we're hoping that this is going to be a single. Power and toughness, we're going to go for Roman Reigns. We're relying on Roman Reigns to win this for us. And okay, we only need 1 more win. We are 1 win away. I'll go ahead and take the Hank Walker so I can give it to the opponent. And here we are, one way or the other, this is the finals. We are both on, I think, 7-2. 8-2, sorry. This is the finale. The final Survivor game of Season 11. Okay, a male tag team of speed and charisma. I'm going to throw this. I'm going to throw the first game. Okay, he used his F1 and his Pro. I still have all of my big special cards, but I need to win both of these. It's a tag match. I have no other option than to go Undertaker and Finn Balor. And we might lose there. Oh no, that's not a Pro Finn Balor. We did manage to win. And now it all comes down to Roman Reigns. It's power and speed from Roman Reigns against the opponents. Hank Walker, and that's not a Pro Hank Walker. And Grand Cat does it. Grand Cat has scratched and clawed his way to victory. And we have indeed won. I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot that as well. Just in case. We managed to win in the end. Going 9-2. And we're going to go ahead and screenshot that one as well. And let's go ahead and claim reward. Jacob Fatu, 2 fusion tokens, and Bianca Belair, and we of course get a rarity draft pick as well. And we can make the Pro of Bianca Belair, and we will do that as well. So there we are. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that one as well. Then we managed to get all the way through to the end. There is our winning deck. And it just requires a bit of tactic, a bit of logic. And we've got one more rarity draft pick. What are we on now? Is this 102? Rarity draft pick 102. Can we get Great Khali from winning that Survivor game? No. This is CM Punk. Okay, we do still have the rarity draft pick from completing our daily quest. Let's go ahead and we'll claim our 5 free credits as well. And this is rarity draft pick number 103. And that wasn't enough either. Okay, we can at least get the Pro of our Bianca Belair. And we can now dust that Bianca Belair. And we can dust Ricky Saints as well. We want to lock down our Tatum Paxley though. And we're going to dust our Jacob Fatu. But even with that, that is not enough for us to get back into the rarity draft pick. If we dust all of our remaining eons, that is just enough for one last rarity draft pick. This is our one last final hope. We don't have any credits left. We don't have any quests left. We don't have anything else we can do. This is it. We either get the Great Khali from this, or seemingly we don't get Great Khali unless we get him from the Reward Mania, the final Reward Mania. But realistically, this is the last time that we get on the Rarity Draft Board. So, Rarity Draft Pick number 104. Is it enough for us to get the limited edition Great Khali, for big old Grand Cat to get his Grand Cat Lee with a big white tiger? It's almost as if Cody Rhodes is mocking me with his smile and grin. We did literally everything we could, and we did not get the Great Khali. I think we just have to accept that, well, let's go ahead and use all of our draft picks here, all of our reward coupons, because this will give us one other thing. With all of these ticket stubs, we'll be able to go and see if we can get a Pro Abyss at least, if nothing else. This is taking a little while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video until I have done all of these. We'll be back in a second. And here we are, number 37. And there we go, we have 43 ticket stubs. And let's use this one, give us the highest chance, I think, of getting Abyss or Axe and Smash. You can also get them off of the 10% chance, but it doesn't tell you what the percentage chance is. So I just presume that the 25% one, the 25 ticket stubs, has a higher chance. So let's go for that one. And unfortunately, we did not get anything of any particular interest there, but we can go ahead and dust those cards at least. Which only gives us 2,299. And we are keeping that 100 objective counter for the next season. So there we are, PvP has ended, campaign is complete. We played one last game of Survivor, Battle Pass is complete, and we'll be getting a brand new Battle Pass in Season 12 tomorrow. We tried literally everything I could to try and get that Great Khali. We have put in 37 of the reward coupons to try and get the Great Khali. Got 5 hours and 40 minutes left, and we're going to try to get that 1% chance to get Great Khali. There's almost 25,000 of them that have already been given out, and we haven't been able to get a single one of them, even though we've used, I believe it's 104 rarity draft picks at least. That is a minimum of 104 that we've used and have still not been able to get Great Khali. So we may just have to accept that it's just not happening. That the game just does not want us to have Great Khali. The thing is, Great Khali will not be useful by this time tomorrow because he'll be significantly weaker than the singles from Ignition and the singles from Adventure Tier. So we only wanted them just for the card image, for the animation. But let's go ahead and claim our free pack at least. So we can recover that Survivor Series token that we just used. But that is now Season 11 officially done with. The next time that you will see me will be live streaming Season 12. So I think that is the last video of Season 11. I'm thinking about making a thumbnail that just says the last video of WWE Supercard, and then in the bottom corner I'll write in brackets Season 11, you know, like in small writing. But I don't really want to do clickbait videos I know that they get lots of views. I have seen people you doing them, but I am tempted. Especially since this turned into such a huge, mega long video. We're currently at 50 minutes at the moment, 50 minutes and 38 seconds at the point of looking there. And we did a full game of Survivor. We managed to win. We completed Survivor as well. We got the pro of the Bianca Belair. We got the pro of the Double Heroic Tatum Paxley. We got the pro of our Demolition. We didn't get the pro of Abyss. But we still have a potential chance. I'm still going to continue playing and try and get at least another 7 more ticket stubs so that I can try the 25 pack again. And of course, we do also have the last chance at Reward Mania, which ends in just over 5.5 hours. And of course, we have managed to finish campaign mode. We got the limited edition Braun Breaker from it and such. We have got all of the heroics, all of the event cards from Season 11. And that is now Season 11 officially and finally done with. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you guys enjoy Season 11? Are you looking forward to Season 12? Who do you think John Cena's last opponent is going to be? Let me know that in the comment section as well. I love hearing from you guys. But with all of that said, I think now it is time for us to end the last video of Season 11. And with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope that you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.